Texas just slapped the dollar in the face. And why wouldn't they? The dollar is having its worst start of any year since 1973, down over 10%. And remember, just a few weeks ago, I told you Florida passed a law saying gold and silver could be used as legal tender, which makes sense. Gold is up over 25% year to date. Now, Texas one-upped Florida with its own gold bill. We're talking about a state-level rebellion against the U.S. dollar, and it's picking up speed. Let's get into it. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. Florida, now Texas, and multiple other states are taking steps towards similar measures, and the list continues to grow. If you've been paying attention to our videos, you would know this is happening because the dollar is doing a nosedive. In fact, customers I speak to believe that the dollar is becoming our biggest financial threat. As of June 22, 2025, Texas passed House Bill 1056, and it's now law. This bill recognizes gold and silver as legal tender and authorizes a digital payment system linked to the bullion held in the Texas Bullion Depository. Like Florida, Texas will recognize gold and silver as legal tender. But what does that all really mean? Soon, Texans will be able to use state-backed debit cards or mobile apps to pay for groceries, gas, even their mortgage with gold and silver instead of dollars. That's two of the biggest states in the country openly opting out of fiat currency, and the list is growing. Utah has recognized gold and silver as currency for over a decade. Missouri just passed legislation protecting gold and silver transactions. And South Carolina has taken steps to promote gold and silver as sound money. It seems as though more and more states are starting to see the writing on the wall. Simply put, the dollar isn't what it used to be. Since 1971, when we were taken off the gold standard, the dollar has lost value at a rapid rate. The dollar just had its worst first 6 months in over 50 years. The U.S. dollar has lost 87% of its purchasing power since then, and the problem is accelerating. This year, Washington crossed $36 trillion in debt. Interest payments alone are now higher than our defense budget. In the same 50-year period, gold is up over 1,500%. The administration just increased the debt ceiling by $5 trillion. Obviously, government has no plans to stop spending, so the money printing won't stop either because it can't. That's why more and more states are making bold moves towards gold and silver. They're not waiting around to see what will happen. They're getting prepared. Shouldn't we?
Let Augusta Precious Metals help you build a financial plan that doesn't rely on the strength of the U.S. dollar. Sign up for a one-on-one web conference with Augusta Precious Metals today. Click the link in the description to learn more.